Don't touch. Super sensitive. Another sticker. Don't touch. What can it be? Pause the clip and do a comment. So let's go. Now you probably know what this is. If you don't know what this is, well, you don't have to follow the channel. I'm serious. I'm joking. Of course you can follow the channel anyway. But this is like the core of everything. You can read it on the box as well. A as in Amiga, and then 1200. Amiga 1200. En MK, moderkort in Swedish. Motherboard in English, of course. And this motherboard has been in this box for a couple of years, since I bought it from the famous Amiga guru nerd Hertel. John Hertel, also called Chucky. He have done the diagram, and he have also redesigned a couple of Amiga motherboards. Motherboards for Amiga 1200, Amiga 4000 and a couple more. Let's see the revision. 1D. Let's see. D3. The second best. Maybe sharing with someone B. I think that the best used to be 1D4. Board rework by Chucky. It's recapped. ...2018 in February. And here we can also see that it's patched, and here I've been using a very thick cable. So, it's for power, I can see. That's why. Is it? Where is it going from? Well, it's going from this area to that area. Kickstart 3.1. As you can see, it's 2 kickstart chip as usually. And someone have been taking away the RF modulator. I also did it with a Amiga 1200. It looks clean. And I have all the other parts as well. I will not mention the other parts, you got to see it later. Okay, second row. So goes to that one, from here to that one. This is the power connector for the floppy. It looks like that. And they have not burned this one, the keyboard connector. It looks clean. I don't really understand why I use tape, but it's okay. I just asked for a Amiga 1200 motherboard in a community, in a Swedish Facebook community, and I was ready to pay 2,000 Swedish crowns for it. It's like a little bit less than $200 US. I hope I will get a room for just doing stuff like this. The motherboard I worked with earlier for this one was in a Amiga 1200 I bought at on Tradera, and when it arrived, it had a fishy smelly odor. It's very common when the caps are broken, and I thought I had to recap it, but I discovered that a component here, somewhere here, can be somewhere here, was broken. It was like burned. I changed it, and I took away all the caps and tried to boot it, but it burned the component instantly. So I decided to sell it as junk to someone else. Then I bought this motherboard. And hopefully this one will work. It will be awesome. I have never had a Amiga 1200 motherboard. Amiga 1200. I used to have Amiga 500 Plus, and later I bought a couple of Amiga 500 and also Amiga 600. I have been collecting Amiga 1200 parts. So if someone has a Amiga 1200 motherboard, I can buy it, and then I will have 2 Amiga 1200. So I have a lot of parts. I prefer this type of motherboards where they didn't do this part without a PCB. It's a lot easier if everything is together and it's not dingling around with the cables and stuff like that for these ports here. So I don't have so much more to say. I can't test it today, but I will do it later. And it will be awesome. Stay tuned and please follow my channel and you will see. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Another one. It all makes sense now.